Antifascism is the idea of opposing fascism so that its evils will not be repeated. It is nice, optimistic, and logical. It is also incredibly stupid. Simply put, antifascism completely misunderstands the problem. By placing focus on fascism, it makes it seem as if it is the ideas which lead to genocides. But this is wrong. It is the concentration of power which leads to genocide, and genocide can happen by accident. Whether caused by hate or by the dream of paradise, one common factor in any campaign of genocide is centralization of authority. Antifascism, by shifting the focus onto ideology, really promotes the idea of an overpowerful state. While the ostensible reason is so that state can hold various evils in check, in reality an overpowerful state is an evil in itself. By focusing on racism and other surface aspects of fascism, anti-fascists can act like fascists while claiming to oppose fascism. Instead of looking at what made fascism evil and murderous, antifascism considers only unique aspects of fascism as being evil and murderous, and thus missing the real causes. As a result, evils much greater than fascism are given a free pass, a good example being communism, with communist mass murderers such as Josip Broz Tito being hailed simply because they are anti-fascists. Tito is seen as better than Pavlik despite murdering far more people. The conflict between Nazism and fascism on one side and communism on the other side is treated similarly. Nazism and fascism oppose modern-day ideals, and are thus evil. Communism claims it will create a paradise, and is therefore a good idea. But few people ask what is the cost of a paradise. Modern left sneers at crusaders for waging a war for the idea of heavenly salvation, while at the same time doing the exact same thing, but far more stupid, because paradise on earth has been proven to be unachievable. The very idea of utopia, or a just society, is itself dangerous. Better society it promises to establish has been, and is being, used as a justification for extremely destructive behavior. Flood of blood can be justified by the brighter future, never mind that said brighter future is unachievable garbage most of the time, as well as being evil in and by itself. To achieve anything good, it is necessary to be able to think critically. And antifascism attacks the very idea of critical thought, because it simplifies philosophy and ideology into simple good-bad pattern, where certain ideologies are bad and anything that opposes them is good, regardless of its characteristics.